I just want them to be able to tap in, you know, watch what I'm doing. Because, you know, I want them to be able to tap into my live. If anybody's up and around. Hello. What are you doing? I'm trying, well, first of all, I have a complaint, and so does Tom Zebra over here. But they sent out the little Rodriguez, a different Rodriguez, to hand us a complaint and run back into the freaking, you know, last night, or it was last night, right? Or the night before, whatever. We came in to make a complaint. They opened this door for us. We were waiting, and as we were waiting, we could hear over their radio a pursuit. So we actually left and followed the pursuit. But now here we are back, and they don't want to open this door for us, nor do they want to have a superior come out and discuss the complaint with us as they usually do. But he comes out, just runs out, gives us one form. I said, hey, we need, oh, mind you, I didn't have a chance to say we need to. He closes this door. I call back, hey, what's up, Irate? I call back this number right here. I don't know if anybody else
maybe some people at home
can care to call this number again, because we have been waiting out here. They keep putting us on hold, putting different, getting different deputies to answer the phone. The watch commander come on once on the line, and he said something so fast and hung up. It's just ridiculous. Like, we have valid complaints. For them to act so, we could go online to do a complaint, to be honest, but we're here for a reason. Like, there's a discussion to be had, but they are really too cowardly. So anyway, if you want to, I mean, I'm not telling you to, but if you're just, you got nothing else to do right now, there's a number right here. You can say there's people in the lobby. It's complaints. It'd be nice for you to speak with them, because that's your job, amongst other things.
Make sure they're recorded if they call.
And make sure you record your call and send it to me, please. Anyway. Am I feeling lucky tonight? No. If it's Lieutenant Miller, oh, what's up, Ronald? Ronald is the one that I had that interview with. Hey, Ronald, you saw the news, right? About the 6 deputies? I was trying to stress to you, the male watch commander, he's a clown. Yeah, I think they're all clowns. Remember, I was telling you the guy that I witnessed that they beat up on the on Prairie. I was like, you were just lucky that, honestly, it could have been anyone. That's who I was talking about. That video you guys see on the news is mine, by the way. I don't know why they won't credit me. I have a small and sneaky suspicion why they won't credit me, but that's okay. For now.
Show them the cabinet.
Oh, look, they don't even have anybody to look at this disgrace. Okay, this is ridiculous. How are you gonna have this in your pre-lobby lobby? There is 2 brain something or others, some other something. This one's fallen. Whatever the fuck that is. This is our face down and some piece of paper. Like, what is happening here? Oh, are you prepared to see this? just watch. Just wait. I don't think you're ready for this, you guys. I don't think you're ready. Hold on. Here it comes. Hands up, children. Is this not the most outright? Daniel and I are thinking about putting little dots on them, since, like, they're all targets right now in the future. I know they said it was filmed by a bystander. How degrading, huh? And is this the most disgusting thing you've ever seen? What is your superpower? Well, my superpower is I get to have children put their hands up and make sure that from the gate they know, if you see me, put your hands up.
Make sure your hands are where I can see them.
Make sure they're where we can see them, children. Who the fuck thought of this? Who in their wrong mind said, this is a good thing we should put on our fucking wall above the fountain? I'm this close to being. I'm tempted to do it, but I know what they'll do. But maybe they'll come out if I do it. Draw. I don't know. Has anybody been successful in, reaching anybody at this number? Just curious. Just curious. I would suggest you *67 your number before calling, because it just so happens that tonight, before I left cop watch, I had a knock on my door. Who was it? Who knocked on my door? Can anybody guess? Can anybody? Just a strong. It wasn't cops, but just guess who was at my door. It starts with P, ends with the.
A pizza.
Fucking Papa John's was at my door. They said, is there a Pam? And then my last name, my actual last name. I said, excuse me? I didn't open my door, mind you. I said, excuse me? We're talking to the door. We have a pizza delivery for Pam such and such. I was like, there is nobody here with that name. Are you sure that? I was like, yeah, I'm sure. So I ran up to my balcony as he was leaving. And I said, because I wanted to make sure that, it was a Papa John's guy. I wasn't about to open my door. I don't have an eye hole, but whatever. I have security cameras, but I wasn't in my room. I go up to the balcony and I'm looking at, and I was like, hey, to be honest, that is my last name, but that is not my first name, and nobody in this house is of the name Pam. He said, okay, I'm going to call the phone number that ordered. I said, okay. So he says the number out loud. I'm like, that's my phone number. He's like, and this is your address? I'm like, oh, obviously. So somebody ordered mind you, they didn't pay for the pizza because they're a bunch of assholes. They had a order to pay, which is so foul for Papa John's, but they ordered a pizza under somebody else's kind of name. I mean, the least they could have done was use my name, because it would have made more sense. But, they just wanted to make a point to know that, for me to know that they know who I am and where I live, which I thought that, or I already figured that, but they went that extra step. Can you call, please?
No.
What were you saying?
They're not. Look, the police are.
Oh, here they come. Right? No?
Making stops with impunity right now. They know we're here, and they're out there doing whatever they want, and we're not even out there to document it. We've already documented the fact that they're not doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, they could have at least paid for it. That's what I said. Danner's like, did you take the pizza? I'm like, no. It was like, I had to pay for it. No. I don't even know what kind of pizza. And I'm just wondering what you guys think PAM is an acronym for, because that's what I could. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
Is this not somebody you know? With the press haircut? No.
I do not know this fucking. No, it doesn't.
Sorry, my mask is in the car.
Your what?
My mask is in the
Oh,
car.
I don't know.
But Sergeant wanted me to give you an
What, Sergeant?
Watchman.
I know. Name?
Coben.
Coben?
I think you already spoke to him.
I know, but I couldn't understand the name.
Coben.
Coben.
Leonardi.
Yeah, that's right. I was thinking like a piano player or something, but I didn't remember.
Oh.
Yeah, Mozart.
So wait. I'm sorry, sir. The last time when I made a complaint, not here, but when I made, usually a watch commander or sergeant will want to discuss the situation so it could be explained properly. Because this doesn't actually look like what you just got.
The procedures for a complaint are actually on the front there.
I understand, but I'm just trying to say that usually a sergeant or a watch commander would want to discuss it and go over it so that when I turn it in, it is correct.
I believe you spoke to the watch commander on the phone.
I did, but the discussion was about, okay, send somebody out, and they hung up. That's all. I mean, there was no actual conversation.
Okay, I'll
What do you mean, okay?
find out for you.
No, are you coming back? Is that what that? Can you guys not be so fucking obvious that you're fucking, oh my god, sorry.
Laura, that's one of the nice ones.
Is he?
He came out.
Because I think the next ones are just a bunch of bitches.
I'm telling you, that's that guy.
Oh, he volunteered to come out. He's like, fuck, I'll do it. But he still isn't gonna, divulge anything. Please, this is different now.
Oh,
They gave us two different forms.
Are you sure this is got carbon?
No, I'm not sure. Let me see yours.
It's the same, it's carbon.
I didn't think this is what
Mine
you.
is green on the back. Yeah, they're different.
Thank you. What the fuck? Yeah, they're different. Yes, I know.
You can mail yours and somebody got.
Let me see yours.
On the back. Okay, are we ready?
No, let me see the other one.
Okay.
He said he's gonna find out. He'd be right back.
Yeah.
You said he's a good one. He'll be right back, right?
No, the guy, he made it clear he's not coming.
He just said, "I'll be right back. I'm gonna find out."
I didn't hear that.
Because you're not listening then. Because I heard it. I'm not like hearing things, but this is why I was gonna just come by myself, by the way. Because I knew you'd be like over it like as soon as it started.
Well, I mean, we got everything and more that we could have asked for within the first 15 minutes.
All right, sorry. Let me look back at your. All right, great. Hot potato. It's true. In either Newman.
You want me to hold that for you?
What?
Your form? How come they didn't give us-
Gutierrez. Do you really believe he'll be right back? Not really, no.
It'd be easy.
And just have a sleeping bag and sleep right there. We have that in San Diego. Richard Hertz. It's not much help.
It'd be faster to find him on Prairie in a couple of days, right?
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a patrol. So when we fill it out, obviously he's like, "Bitch, don't come back" with this form, right? But the other one was an invitation, so that's your form. This is mine.
No postage.
I have to be. I know you can mail it. I have to bring it back in about 5 minutes when I'm done filling it out. Cause that's
Really? You're going through all that?
Daniel. Why did you want to come with me if you did? Like I said, I wanted to come here and just get it done with.
But you're just wasting your time. If you don't have an appointment with these people, you could be recording the sheriff's on the street.
How do you make an appointment? I could be
not-
doing a lot of fucking things. What do you mean?
Okay.
Anyway, all right. Well, by the way, everybody's sorry, I'm covering my camera. I'm a professional now. You know, oh. I guess I meant how to look professional because my GoPro's covering my collar here. He's all, "Sorry, I'm not wearing my mask." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm only wearing mine because I like to self-promote. That's how I roll." Oh, fuck. Looking like a... Thanks, Daniel, for letting me know. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm wearing a collar because I'm a professional now. I've always been a professional, but, you know. I don't think they believed it till now. I really believe that they... As in the show. Oh, there he is. Flashing. Hi. Is he ready to... Or...
No, so once the complaint form is completed.
Yeah, I'm going to sit in my car and fill it out, and then he'll talk to me, or what?
He said once the complaint form is completed and you bring it back and turn it in, then it'll be handled accordingly. I don't know if he'll speak to you in person or via phone or...
So I'm going to sit in the car, I'm going to fill it out, and I'm going to walk back in.
Please make sure you put your contact information on there for him, for the watch commander, and then he'll handle your complaint and take your complaint.
Okay, so when I come back in to hand it over, I'm not going to be able to speak with anybody. You're going to use completely a different, like, set... Daniel says that you're one of the good ones, so I'm trying not to give you a hard time.
Okay.
But if you can relate to them that I expect the same, like procedure as any other time that I've never made a complaint here. I think somebody I know has, but there's a procedure that has always been followed, and I would expect that to be the same now, and I don't know why it wouldn't.
Right. I think it's just dependent on what they're doing at the moment, and what is required is that we receive their complaint, we accept it, we take it, and then they contact you either via the contact information you provided or in person if they are available to do so. So I'm just relaying to you that the watch commander would like you to complete the complaint, provide your contact information, and then when you bring it back, we'll advise them that the complaint has been received. Okay,
so I'm going to go fill it out. I probably won't be live when I come back because if my personal information is on here, obviously that's not something I'm requesting of you to relate to them that I would like the normal procedure, whether or not that's obviously your policy, because what I've experienced before. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't need, like I said, I probably won't be live because of personal information, but I just don't want to be treated like, this isn't being taken seriously from the gate, So like I said, he said you're a good guy, so I'm hoping you'll relay that correctly. So have a good night. I'll be back. I'm not gonna put my fucking personal information on this goddamn thing. God damn it. He was awfully nice though. Sorry, I wasn't looking at my comment. Hey, yeah, he came back. I told him I'm gonna fill it out and bring it back, and I told him I won't be live, but I would hope that any other, like this will go the same way any other time. I will be able to talk to his superior. And he started saying it's normal lingo. I was like, oh shit, I just probably got my license. But he said, did I just get my license? Fuck. He said that, I said, Daniel said you're one of the good guys, so I'm trying not to give you a hard time. He's like, I'm just telling you what they said. I'm like, could you just relay appropriately or clearly what I'm saying?
What was they said? They're not.
That he'll take it, the guy who was... Yeah, that he didn't want to fucking talk to me, basically. He's all, he said to make sure you have all your contact information. Like, bitches, you know where who I am and where I live. Don't act like you don't.
Yeah, the watch spanner's already
been done with me, technically.
Yeah, he's already. Sometimes there's somebody here that's happy and willing to come out, and sometimes there's not. And I believe we got his name. It started with the C. I don't know if I recognized it.
Yeah, we'll have it on when we replay.
But
anyway, I'm gonna fill this out in the car, like I just said. Yeah. I will probably be posting a video shortly, my friends, like as in tomorrow, the next day, about this situation. And I appreciate you guys being here. I just needed them to come back out, and I had a feeling they were probably watching, and they just were like, just get her out of here. But that's not how easy. I don't get out that easy. This guy probably was gonna be walking home because he's been over it since we got here.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Yeah, I do remember when I went in different cars, just like mine.